I wanted to share with you today a story that I heard a couple months ago, and it relates to how we solve problems. And it goes something like this. One evening, a young boy hopped on his father's lap and whispered, "Dad, we don't spend enough time together." The father, who dearly loved his son, knew in his heart this was true, and he replied, "You're right, and I'm so sorry, but I promise I'll make it up to you. Since tomorrow's Saturday, why don't we spend the entire day together? Just you and me." It was a plan, and the boy went to bed that night with a smile on his face, envisioning the day excited about the adventurous possibilities with his pops. The next morning, the father rose early than usual. He wanted to make sure he could still enjoy his ritual cup of coffee with the morning paper before his son awoke, wound up and ready to go. Lost in his thought, reading the business section, he was caught by surprise when suddenly his son pulled the newspaper down and enthusiastically shouted, "Dad, I'm up, let's play." The father, although thrilled to see his son and eager to start the day together, found himself guiltily craving just a little more time to finish his morning routine. Quickly racking his brain, he hit upon a promising idea. He grabbed his son, gave him a huge hug, and announced that their first game would be to put a puzzle together. And when that was done, we'll head outside to play for the rest of the day. Early in his reading, he had seen a full-page ad with a picture of the world. He quickly found it, tore it up into little pieces, and spread them out on the table. He found some tape for his son and said, "I want to see how fast you can put this puzzle together." The boy enthusiastically dove right in, while his father, confident that he had now bought some extra time, buried himself back into his paper. Within minutes, the boy once again yanked down his father's newspaper and proudly announced, "Dad, I'm done." The father was astonished, for what lay in front of him, whole, intact, and complete, was the picture of the world, back together as it was in the ad, not one piece out of place. In a voice mixed with parental pride and wonder, the father asked, "How on earth did you do that so fast?" The young boy beamed. "It was easy, Dad. I couldn't do it at first, and I started to give up. It was so hard. But then I dropped that piece on the floor, and because it's a glass top table, when I looked up, I saw that there was a picture of a man on the other side. That gave me an idea. When I put the man together, the world fell into place." Sometimes, when we're trying to solve problems, we have to remember that we have the power over our mind, not outside events. And once we realize this, we'll find the strength. Marcus Aurelius. So as we face and we reflect and we overcome and grow, just remember, it's not the enemy, it's the enemy. God is good. God is great. Stay blessed.